Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 35 for Crusader 2 Game of Thrones mod. We're playing as the modern clans of the Whale. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode we mostly been spending time like on this event for Vale of Arryn sword. And we didn't even receive it, we just got slaughtered by our own companion. It doesn't make any sense. But that happened and now we're playing as a 7-year-old legitimized bastard child, and that's not really great, but yeah, what could you do? So, I've been planning... Oh yeah, we're doing the funeral for our father. I'm just gonna be spending all the money. We're already in debt, so can't really get any worse. Actually, I couldn't... Yeah, I couldn't pillage his Crusader because he's too huge. Who would I pillage around here? This Iron Throne, Sink, Pentos. So I'll have too many troops. They could kill me if they want to. Norvas, 11k. Okay, let's try to work on Pentos. And then there, we're just waiting for the armies to arrive. Mountain Valley... What just happened? Ow! North declared a war on me. We actually been allies a second ago, you know? You're married to my half-sister. How is it not a non-aggression pact? War for fucking emancipation. So he wants to get rid of the slavery. And he has 16,000 troops, of course. When I need his help, he has no troops. But when he attacks me, he has 16,000 troops. And I have nothing. I have 10,000. Should I just accept it, but... Why do I even have it border with you? I'm not gonna surrender right away, but I need a slavery law, because this is gonna be the way for me to earn money, and that's why I wanted to start pillaging it all. Okay, we have a party for the funeral. Imprison this guy and 50% chance of me getting just. Sure, why not? And of course I didn't become just. Why would I? The funeral. We burn them friend of foe. Yeah. So it's done. Monthly piety, held a funeral. Cool. Do we have siege leaders? I think we should have one. Or even more. Let's get a siege leader in here. And I don't know what we're gonna do against North. Why? And this is stupid. Just inherited some castle. And now I'm over my demand size. Oh, castle all the way up top here. Let's go and create a random vassal there. And not need it. Excuse me? Don't you say that Lord became just independent? Or is he decided not to join the war? I don't know what's happening here. He might just have become independent. Also... This guy is a bastard. Could I try to kill him? I couldn't, because I'm actually too young. That's even better. I don't know how we're gonna deal with this war. I think we would need to just surrender in the end, but... Let's just try to pillage as much as we can while we can, and try to sell as many people into slavery while we have this chance. Also, who are you? There's some courts here. Why are you in my prison? I don't know. What could we do with you? Couldn't enforce your religion, couldn't do anything. Couldn't revoke your titles, or could I? I could, but my people are gonna be upset and I don't have prestige for that. I'll just ransom you. Why not? By the way, my console is discontent and we have a lot of factions now. Oh, not a lot. But some still. Chief of the Fingers, your regent has decided... Great. Here we go again. He is gonna steal all of my titles. Even though he likes me. That's great. That's really great. I might just... Oh, that's fucking even better. I might just rage quit soon. Because this game becomes becomes bullshit. We didn't manage to burn this thing down, and I just lost half of my army. And we're getting attacked by the north, and my regent's still on all of my titles. And my council is discontent, and my father died because of bullshit events. Great. What more you could ask for? Okay, we burned down something in here at least, I guess. That's something. Let's go and try to go for Pentos as well. Yeah. Oh, there's enemy presence in our homelands. What the fuck are you talking about? And how's the North landed army in here? Okay. Could I raise any troops in here? 700, and yeah. And we have Fate of the Seven Uprising. Let me bet it's 100,000 troops. No, it's only 300, okay. Maybe it's not that terrible, but I still hate this game. Probably should go and start a new campaign, because this just gets annoying. We'll see. Yeah. More Raven mobs. I've just been playing the Nurglite campaign, and I got used to rebels popping every single month. And there's the army of North coming. Know what I'm gonna do with you? Are you fucking kidding me? I meant it not in a literal sense every single month, you know? But apparently that's what's gonna happen in this campaign now too. My beloved aunt is concerned that she's still not married. Go and marry you, wench. Yeah, let's go and marry to me. Sure, go marry Cracklow Point. I have no idea who's that. Oh, it's this guy in the Iron Throne. Could I pick up an alliance with him? Like that? I don't think so. Okay, apparently we are gonna get a new mob every single month. Why, though? No freaking idea. Oh, but while you passing from my lands, you're actually gonna suffer a lot of attrition. How about we're just gonna close the doors on the Bloody Gate and they couldn't pass through. Unfortunately, it only works in the TV series this way and not in the game. They could just move through Bloody Gate all they want. Oh, and we just got crushed in here as well. By whom? If you had no army? By fucking whom we just got crushed? Some random people just came by and decided to crush our army. Sure, why not? Apparently they have nothing else to do except help their neighbors fighting with looters. Fuck off. My half-sister needs education. But she's a genius. Okay, that's cool. Conscientious, indolent, fuzzy. Yeah, take this. Okay, we burned down something here. Still not capturing any prisoners. By whatever, for whatever reason. You're still suffering attrition, but not as much anymore. And where are you going now? I don't know. Another one mob of the Raven. Beaches? Yeah, sure. Just what I need right now. Let's just go and engage your army in here, by the way. Oh! Yeah. He just revoked my castle in my fucking capital province. And no one cares. Because that's how politics work, right? You just could steal all the titles from your king and no one gonna give a fuck. Okay. And he doesn't even hate me. He just steals them because he wants to. Such bullshit. Such huge pile of horse shit. Oh, apparently I could raise 2 extra 1,000 troops from my capital now, for whatever reason. Okay. We won a battle here, that's good, I guess. Oh, because these troops I've been raising actually been my vassal troops. And I've just raised some 500 extra, but I have no idea where. Oh. Apparently Loroth I now holding personally. Why? I have no idea. But not for long, because my regent gonna steal it. That's for sure. Okay. Let's pursue this army. I don't know how far they're gonna run, but we're gonna keep taking them anyways. Oh, you're coming back to the north. Could become curious. Sure, why not? It was a secret letter. It wasn't mine to read. Don't care. Do you have your own wars? No. Why are you coming back home then? No idea. And now we're saffron attrition in our own lands. That's great. I like saffron attrition in my own lands. And peasants dying. Who cares about peasants? Okay, we just burned down one extra holding in here, and we captured no prisoners, because why would we? Okay. I was gonna kill this army too. This honorable chief has failed to answer my call to arms. You know, this war just started like a year ago, and now you only now understood that he declined your call to arms. Good job. Are we gonna start getting any chicken war score from this war? Because it would be really convenient. Also, who the fuck are you? Oh. Apparently my vassal just joined on the side of the north in this war. Okay. That was a mistake for you. And now we have gods of What the fuck is this game? 20,000 troops? Yeah, sure. I hope they're not gonna have any boats, but they probably gonna have all the boats in the world. This game is a whole bunch of shit. I'm so damn salty. I like this game, but in the moments like this, it just gets ridiculous. Why still not surrendering if you have no army left? Excuse me? This is how the rebellion is supposed to work, you know? When you have no armies, you just surrender. Excuse me? King in the north just usurped some titles, and for some reason it gives the pop-ups to me. Oh, the wall fall again. That's great. Are you gonna receive any event spawn troops now and invade the north? Because I would be extremely happy. Oh, yeah. My regent stole my castle. How surprising. Oh. Fucking shit. And I'm not gonna be able to get it back as well, because I'm not even having any claims on that. Sure. Or do I have claims on that? Oh, apparently I do. But it weak claims. Why is this war not won yet? Where do you have armies still? Oh, you have 400 in here. Never mind. Never mind. Are you gonna get the chicken war score with the north? Probably not. Because just the war for emancipation. You have no idea what kind of chicken war score you might get. Okay, apparently new Lord Commander on the wall. Wall doesn't exist anymore. Or does it? It does not. So how do you have new Lord Commander on the wall? Without the wall? No idea. You stand down. You stand down. You stand down. You're freaking useless. Mercenary bands that you hired a while back seems to be still in the region. I haven't hired any mercenary bands. Maybe I should invite the commander to a small feast? Sure, why not? On my king I will honor my... Oh. Thanks for joining my war. My vassal joined my war. That's great, right? We have... Some slave just became a dragon rider. Okay, maybe you could now become... Or stop being a slave. And kill your own Yeah. Kill your good masters or whatever. Why the North came all the way back home? And not sieging me down anymore. Oh, now you're coming back. Okay, I regret my words. So, who joined the war? And what kind of war? She said she's gonna join the war, but she joined no wars. Thanks for that. And we just received... Okay, we're finally getting second war score. But he's coming back to siege stuff. But hopefully he's gonna suffer enough... No. Hopefully he's gonna suffer enough attrition to me to engage into the battle and win. And so I doubt it. And the game is crashes probably. Great. I love this game.